How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 28th episode of Road to a Better Bollocks FC. Now, as you can see, we start off this episode using our Brazilian team, but we will be then transitioning into our new team in the second game, so stay tuned for that. But before we plunge our family jewels into today's episode, if you're looking for some extremely cheap Ultimate Team coins, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description below, and if you use the discount code Phil, you get a further 5% off. They also have a fully automated service, so you get your coins in less than 5 seconds after you order them, which is absolutely amazing. But just to let you know the situation we're in here in Division 3, so there's one game to go and we need at least a point to get promoted, so that's the situation we're in. And lovely bit of footwork from Jobson, twinkle toes is what they call them, and then this defending is absolutely hilarious. It's like Sunday League defending, you know. Look at this. What? I don't even know what's going on there, but unfortunately we couldn't score. And in the 45th minute, he scored a goal to pile the pressure on me. Now, I knew once he got the 45th minute corner, I was going, oh no, please don't score. And he did. I literally, it's unbelievable, you know. But we start piling on the pressure, and it's a lovely passing move. The link-up play there is just simply orgasmic. And we weren't able to score, unfortunately. But in the 58th minute, when you need someone to step up, someone to ooze class, Ronaldinho picks out an inch-perfect pass for Jobson. I mean, look at that. That was just beautiful. And the relief I had after I scored, that was unbelievable. But Jadson with a lovely tackle, and unfortunately he wasn't able to score a screamer once again. But in the 78th minute, wait till you see this, we put together a nice move. We get a little bit lucky here, but Jobson, oh my god, and Bernard could not score in a speedboat full of fannies. Did you see the crack the speedboat, or not the crack, I mean like the fun that the fannies were having on the speedboat there is unbelievable. But look at the full-time stats here. How do we not win? I suppose it didn't really matter if we won or not once we got promoted, and we got an extra 8,800 coins, which means we are able to afford my new team. And this is the team here. We've got 4 5-star skillers in Ortega, Moreno, Wallison and Maicon Lecce. I might get McNally Torres as well. We've also got Lopez, Umtiti, that's a great name, isn't it? Koulibaly and Shimanga, Guarin, Hernandez and Ruffier in goal. So it's a good solid team with a nice foundation, kind of nice core is what I'll say, you know. I'm talking from me bollocks really, but the link will be in the description to that team if you want to have a closer look, because it is kind of cool looking. Now, thanks to Gavin Burke as well actually for linking me that team. I appreciate it, buddy. Now, in the 8th minute, he breaks through, and Ruffier was absolutely terrible for this. You know, I started to wonder, is that Karim Benzema in goals instead of Ruffier? Because look at the eyebrows on them. They're the same person, I'm telling you now. But it doesn't matter, because in the 29th minute, Moreno, what a beautiful, beautiful finish. Look at that. But right now, I've got a new song for you, so enjoy. Shimanga. 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 Oh, Shimanga. Oh yes, Shimanga. Why do I always make songs for my left backs? I've no idea. But Guarin with an absolutely incredible strike. Look at the power. I will definitely be whipping out a few shots with him. So he scored his only shot, and I've pretty much been dominating. But then in the 80th minute, you know what's coming, lads. 'Cause you're filthy! Yeah, that's right. We concede a goal in the 80th minute, and the game finishes 2-0. Oh, why am I so useless at holding on to like a 1-goal lead? Is it just a thing that happens on FIFA or something that it's impossible to do? Because I'm absolutely terrible at holding on to leads. But anyway, we use our Brazilian team with a bit of mavinga as we go on to the next game. We come up against a full Atletico Madrid team. Now, you know, that I was kind of wary of this. These are Champions League semi-finalists right here, you know. And in the 7th minute, he breaks through a Diego Costa. But Bocelli with, I mean, that tackle is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you know, but I love really kind of last-ditch defending in FIFA. I've made a few videos on it in the past, and I might leave a couple of them in the description below, because I actually really liked them and they got really good feedback. But yeah, oh, Jesus, I just love that. Unfortunately, we missed an absolute sitter there, and Jobson breaks through. What a beautiful pass from Bernard, I think it was. And you know, that outside of the boot shot is just bullshit. It's absolute pain in the bollocks. But I've been all over him possession wise, but chances wise, not really. I haven't been making much, you know. And in the 74th minute, Jadson misses another sitter, but it's time for a bit of a screamer. Here we go. Not. What? Look, the state of that shot from Jobs was like, oh yes, I'm through. It was the 88th minute. And then I bottled it. I pressed shoot too late or something like that, you know. It was an absolutely terrible shot. So first 2 games in Division 2, we're unbeaten. I suppose that's the most positive way to look at it. You could also say we haven't won a game yet, you know. And we come up against a Serie A side. And once I saw Tevez and Barbo, is it? I was going, oh, Jesus, no. But Shamango had a lovely little ball here. And we get pretty lucky. Moreno wins a penalty. Go on, Moreno. You are an absolute boss. That's the second in form, Moreno, for those of you who aren't sure. And Hernandez takes it. And, you know, it was an absolute terrible penalty. You can't fool Buffon with a penalty like that, you know. But here we go. 'Cause you're filthy. Now, this guy was the definition of filthy. 'Cause you're filthy. 2 goals where I could not do anything about it. And talking about filthy, here's another one. But it kind of using the word filthy in a different kind of way, because that chip was absolutely delicious. He was screaming at me going, where are your Ferrero Rochers now, you delicious bollocks? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But Moreno, wait till you see this. Holy Mother of Jesus. What a strike. I was just moaning a minute ago about the outside of the boot shots, but second in for Moreno is an absolute boss. Look at that. You know, the more I look at it, the more I ejaculate, you know what I mean? It was an absolute screamer of a goal. And you know what? For me, that counts as 3 goals. So we'll just say it's 3-3 now, okay? But here we go. Look at this. I did not mean to do a fancy pass there. I was holding R1 because of my defend. You know, I went to the second defender, so it was an absolute disgrace. I was disgusted with that after scoring such a screamer, and he scored straight away. And have you ever noticed that when I lose in this, I get absolutely hammered? I think that's the kind of way I play, you know what I mean? If I'm down, I will go all out attack and hope for the best, and most of the time it doesn't work, and especially it won't work in Division 2 either, you know. But we come up against this side with an absolute bucket load of pace. Look at that, Eto'o and Aubameyang up front. I was shitting myself, but Guarín scored an absolute screamer there. Lovely technique on the volley. He has got some strike on him, and I will be using that a little bit more, as I said earlier. But look at this. In the 14th minute, he crossed the ball in, and what a save from Ruffier. Not today. Dikembe, you are a boss, thank you. And Ruffier, I think I've actually got Ruffier in goals instead of Benzema now, you know. But in the 33rd minute, he puts together a nice passing move, to be fair to him, and he slots it away, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What a phrase that is. But Moreno, I wanted to try out another strike with him, and it's a decent effort, and I thought it was going to sneak in, but check what a great save. As you can see, once again, possession-wise, doing absolutely brilliantly, but I'm not creating enough. So we continue on here in the 51st minute. I slide Wallison through, and the little drag back pull fake. I'm just a clutter of words came out of my mouth there, you know. But you know, that skill basically worked absolutely amazingly, and Wallison with a beautiful finish. And you know what? This scoop from Moreno, I thought was a bit ridiculous, but then all of a sudden Michael Lecce was through, and I really should have tried to dink the keeper, but I tried to welly it in instead, and I get punished for that. It's like a leather whip on the arse right now, because in the 80th minute, Eto'o just goes, do you want to win? And I go, yeah, man. He goes, no, not today. You know what I mean? So I still haven't won. I didn't actually win an episode in this game, but we've only lost one, so it's not the end of the world. We need to win the rest of our games to win Division 2, so I don't think that'll be happening, but we'll try. I'll try my best, you know. So thanks for watching, lads. I hope you did enjoy, and basically I'll talk to you again soon. Don't forget to leave a like, because you know it really makes me rub my nipples like a lunatic. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, lads. I'll talk to you again soon. Love you. I made you wait for that one.